let's add about 2 cm cube of distilled water, or 3. Just use this measuring cylinder, collect some quantity of water, then add to it for dissolving. So these are 2 samples of the salt. These are 2 samples of the salt. Here is iron 3 salt, and here is iron 2 salt. This is actually iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6. This one is iron 3 tetraoxosulfate 6. Oh, so both are sulfate salts of iron. I want to show you how they can be confirmed. The presence can be confirmed as iron 2 or iron 3. And a simple reagent we'll be using is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. So other apparatus we'll be using include the set of test tube. As always, you have our beakers containing water inside of them, and then a spatula for scooping the salt. So let's proceed to show you how this happens. And so what we'll do is we'll proceed to test each of these samples using our reagents, which are sodium hydroxide, and aqueous ammonia. These are the 2 reagents we'll be using for this test. And so let me clear this table. Once again, the apparatus we'll be using, beaker we'll be using, test tube we'll be using, then material, which is water. So not forgetting a spatula for scooping the salt. And so let's begin. I'll collect my test tube. Then let's open this. Iron 2 salt. Open it up. Collect a small sample of the salt. Here's a small sample of the salt into a test tube. Okay, that sample is enough. Then cork. Don't fail to cork the stock after collecting. So let's add about 2 cm cube of distilled water, or 3. Just use this measuring cylinder, collect some quantity of water, then add to it for dissolving. So you can see the solution. The salt is very soluble. The salt is very, very soluble in water. So it has dissolved. And now the test. And what I'm using is sodium hydroxide. So what will happen? Recall I told you iron 2 will give you green precipitate, while iron 3 will give you brown precipitate. And so let's add sodium hydroxide to it. Oh, let's add. Watch. Oh yes, boom. That's what we have. Green precipitate with iron 2 salt. So you have this green precipitate. With iron 3 salts, you'll be having brown precipitate. However, if we heat this, this iron 2 can be converted into iron 3, as it will turn from green to brown. That's oxidation. The iron 2 ion will oxidize to iron 3 ion. Alright, so let's check it out for iron 3 salt. The same reagent with iron 3 salt. This is iron 3 salt. So let's open and collect a small sample as well of the salt. This is salt, iron 3 salt. Let's make a solution of a small sample of the salt. Yeah, this is okay. So let's add small amount of distilled water to it. Alright. So you can see we're having a precipitate. The salt is insoluble. And now let's test with sodium hydroxide, which is a test reagent. It should be brown precipitate. Boom. So you have brown precipitates and green precipitates. Green for iron 2, brown for iron 3. Green for iron 2, brown for iron 3. Green for iron 2, and brown for iron